Hi beautiful soul, today I want to talk to you about other people's judgments, comments, opinions and suggestions we didn't ask for. And what inspired me to make this video actually is getting a comment from somebody saying something about how I start each video by saying hi beautiful soul and it's so boring, etc. So I really want to use this as an example because I think it's a huge topic for all of us. And basically why this situation inspired me to make this video is because I used to get very triggered when somebody said something or did something that I didn't like, basically. And this is a very huge topic, so I will do my best to be as clear and short as possible. So I made some notes. I don't want to forget anything. So the first thing is that what other people say and do has nothing to do with us. It's simply a statement about them. This is a teaching from Leonard Jacobson actually, and his teaching really resonates with me. So it took me a long time to actually realize and embody this in a way, and I still have some doses of not getting it at times. But what that means is that if somebody, for example, if somebody is being disrespectful or judgmental, it just means that this person is currently in this moment caught in the energy of judgment. That's all. And it has nothing to do with us. So what other people do is their responsibility. But our responsibility is how we react to that. If we take other people's judgments and opinions as our truth, as that what other person says and does, it means that something wrong with us, that we're not good enough, or you know, all of that. When something like that happens, it's simply an opportunity for us to go within, to do the self-work, to do the emotional healing and whatever we need to do to heal whatever needs to be healed within ourselves. So if something triggers us, it means that there is something that we need to work on ourselves. It has nothing to do with the other person. I learned that whenever something triggers us and we are in that state of it's an opportunity for us to heal and not to take things personally. And if something is coming up, we are ready to break through if we choose to do so. Okay, so we can also look away and say nothing is happening, everything is okay, and we repress, and on a long run that doesn't work. So this is one thing I want to say. And the second thing, to be completely honest and authentic here, is I can really see myself in that person commenting and saying something like that, because it reminds me of my moments when I was being caught in the energy of judgment and criticizing others. But when I was doing that, I was actually hurting. I was lost. I was not taking responsibility for my life, for my repressed emotions, for my limiting beliefs, and that is why I was acting in that way. And we all do sometimes, right? We are all dealing with the same stuff on some level. We are all caught in the energy of judgment, resentment, blame, hurt, pain, sadness, whatever it is. We are humans. We are here not to be perfect, but to learn and to use our triggers as treasures, as my coach says, to heal and break through or transcend some of the unhealthy dynamics we have in our relationships or within ourselves. And to do the self-healing, it's not for a faint of heart, right? It's not easy, it's not pleasant, it takes courage, it takes trust, and it takes taking responsibility for ourselves, for our emotions, repressed emotions, limiting beliefs, choices we made in the past. And you know, it's really taking our power back and empowering ourselves from within by taking responsibility and doing the inner work, rather than blaming and judging other people for making us feel in a certain way, right? So this is what I really want to say. And you know, as far as other people's judgments and opinions, especially for people like me who are exposing ourselves, are being authentic, we get a lot of, not a lot, I have to say I don't get a lot of negative comments, very rarely, thankfully. I'm kidding. But you know, it's important to have our North Star intention. Why are we here? What is our purpose here? And I can tell you, the intention behind making my videos is to be authentic and to share my knowledge, my experiences, and what I've learned so far from my own life, and to give back. A few years ago, actually, I quit my job as a yoga teacher, and for 1.5 years, or maybe even 2, I was depressed. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was living with my ex-partner, and it was very hard for me and for him as well, I'm sure, because I was hurting. And then I found people on YouTube who were sharing themselves authentically and honestly, and they were talking about their emotions and how they overcame some of the struggles they were going through on the emotional level, on the mental level, like mindset, limiting beliefs, and all of that. And this is what really resonates with me. And so in that way, I found my coach, Veronica, and I'm so grateful because she really gave me a lot. And she really helped me to rise in a way by making videos and inspiring content. And she's a soul that really resonates with me on all levels, and that is why I chose to work with her privately after we finished our life coaching program with her, actually. And that is why I chose to do the videos and to share my everything I have to share, basically, because I know that this helped me in the past, and my intention is to give something back, to inspire you, to give you some guidance and healing tools and practices that have helped me and are still helping me to grow and overcome some of the things I'm working through right now. And by being authentic and vulnerable with you here, I create an environment in which it's easier for you to become authentic and who you truly are, you know, to allow yourself to be who you are without trying to fix or change anything about yourself. And this is one of the qualities that my coach has, and this is something that's so rare in this world. And I'm so thankful for her work, because she really inspired me and has helped me to, and is still helping me to overcome my struggles. And yeah, so why I'm telling you this is because my intention is to be authentic, and my intention is not to get something from anyone who watches my videos, you know. I just want to give and share. And we cannot be liked by everybody, right? And that's okay. We resonate with some people, and with some people we don't, and that's okay. That's just how it is. So hopefully you got something from this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you feel like you need the support on your healing path, please feel free to reach out. As a self-care coach, I'm offering clarity calls so we can see what are your struggles and triggers, and what can you do to overcome them and transcend some of the dysfunctional patterns or dynamics, and to help you get your self-care practice together so it will support you on your healing journey as well. Thank you for being with me, and I will see you in my next video.